Or senior moment coming to you from the Healthy Home Mansion, where, of course, it's young living or assisted living, and you can make your home a healthy home, and it all starts with you. And it begins right now with episode number 220. In these trying times of inflation and shortages and worker shortages, we need some innovation. We need to innovate. Linktree in the bio, free products, free downloads, free home market evaluation. Look at the numbers: 11,200 push ups, sit ups, deep events program to date, 450 so far this month. 2520 is the goal for the month, on our way to 27,290. We have to innovate. With these times, things are changing, tumultuous economy. We need to innovate. And it's taking place at a rapid pace. Technology is changing how we do work and how we live our lives. It's becoming so remote, so disconnected. The exodus, as it has been called, as a result of the pandemic, has really made us take a double look at how we do business and how we interact with one another. People have left the office and now they don't want to go back to the office, or maybe they just don't want to go back to that office. So some innovation needs to take place to attract them back to the office. Technology allows them to do work from home. It allows us to do so much more than ever. And it's a wonderful thing if you stop to think about it. You avoid the commute. You spend all that time that you waste on the freeways driving to and fro, so it saves them money that way, saves money on gas, wear and tear on the car, parking, all of that. But interestingly enough, I read an article this week. They're talking about office space. And we were thinking that, boy, the office space companies are going to be bailing, downsizing, scaling. And as it turns out, they're really not. What they're doing is they're saying, look, people want to come back to the office. They just don't necessarily want to come back 5 days every day, 8 to 5, like they were before. Maybe 3 days in the middle of the week, so we can have our meetings and we can have our collaborations and people can get to know one another and do that kind of work. And then a couple days from home so that we can do both things. They're innovating and creating a new dynamic in that office space. So when companies are calling people back, they're saying, you know what, I just don't want to go back to that office, but I will be willing to go back to a different environment. They're choosing to quit, some of them, rather than go back. So the decision comes with an opportunity for innovation. Downtown restaurants, maybe they're going to be closed a couple days a week, and open only during the, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and on weekends or nights. We have to do something to make our downtowns safe, because people are afraid to go to the downtowns of most major cities in the country because of crime. Companies may need to open up small spaces in the suburbs remotely, where people can collaborate with small groups in other areas and create a different kind of a working environment that way. Whatever it is, the people will figure it out, and the ones who do figure it out are going to be the winners. Builders and remodelers will need to keep home based businesses at the back of their mind when they design homes for the next generation. The millennials, which are taking up now 50% of our population, are the largest home buyers group that we have, and that there has been in history. The millennials. So we have to be concerned about their needs and design homes that suit them and suit their lifestyles. With all the health concerns of today's culture, creating a healthy living environment is even more critical. That's what our focus is on our healthy homes. We're concerned about the health inside the home after the sale, with people living in it, mental health, physical health, healthy home environment all the way around. Sheila and I are obsessed with our healthy homes. We know that with everything that's going on out there, more and more time will be spent at the home, and it needs to be a healthy, nurturing environment. So, innovation that serves our clients and families, and the awareness of health concerns permeates the national conversation. Now, these are really exciting times when you stop to think about. Scary maybe, but I think they're exciting times. As you, as a business owner or a consumer, adapt and innovate to better serve your customers and your families, the better off you're going to be. So innovate and adapt to the conditions of today, and always be ready for change, because change is a coming, and what you do today is going to impact what happens to you tomorrow. And that's your senior moment of the day. So what are we going to do today? Push-ups, kiddos. Back to a full cycle, and we're going to do push-ups, 10 lovely push-ups today. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Don't cheat. Do your push-ups, sit-ups, deep knee bends, and toe touchers each and every day, because the older you get, the longer you want to live, and you want to be strong like senior. This is your senior moment. I'm Keith Hittner Senior, and we'll see you tomorrow.